received. is not great today. So I'm not allowed to play online anymore, it seems like. Shouldn't it play them so we can hear them? So, I played for a long time, since the very beginning, and so even though, if you look at my settlement, it's Sentinel Alert 0. As soon as I show up here, anytime, they instantly attack me. Population minus 92, productivity minus 445. So, let's just be honest though. This settlement was 100% producing full, everybody was happy before the update. So whatever they did to the update, I mean it was full productivity, everything. And you notice there's nothing being produced, which has also been fucked up. Been sad. It wasn't S-Class. Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to make a new settlement somewhere else, because this one's defunct. What's even worse is, I mean, it's maxed out. Like, I maxed out everything in this area, from when I did it. Oh, I don't even remember how to run or jump or do anything. Popping in and out really oddly. Yeah, they really, the land changes fuckered a lot of this up too, but... And this is on low, because I gotta figure out my buttons. Okay, so it's lunge B, lunge B. see, I can't even. One of the construction sites is bugged out. It has been since they put it in the very first update. So I can't do anything with it. Some of my ships are bugged out too. So like, yeah. It's hard if you've had a game here. My whole headset's dropping. It's weird. That looks like part of the base is missing too. Can't tell. It's not on Ultra. Let's turn it back. So, this was set up as a hotel. So, each landing pad has a full suite of stuff. It still sucks you can't lay down. You know, like, come on. You can sit in some chairs, but we can't lay down and chill. Sleep the night away, maybe, you know? Come on. Come on. So yeah, they're all filled. It'd be nice if you could use these terminals to access information about the base as well. That'd be nice. But yeah, they're full of collectibles from all over the galaxy. They have gear and equipment to do their thing. And I didn't cheat all of this. This is all, I mined it and built it all by hand, and I did at one point have some mods to like add civilians and make other cool things, but I don't think I have any mods. Let's go update them all. What? Say goodbye to this place. That dropping out is really annoying. What? My whole headset's dropping out. Marco, you guys are probably getting way too much audio. Yeah, this used to be a purple planet. It was so beautiful, but not anymore. Time to go find some new places. It'd be nice if when this came in, if it just destroyed all of these instead of you having to deal with them. I had a custom capital ship all built too, but one of the updates destroyed that. This used to be a really pretty ship. These were all custom modded ships, the Enterprise and it does suck that I can't play online anymore. Almost feels like I need to give all of my shit and start a new character, but starting over in this game isn't fun. Much rather them just fix it. I'm pretty sure people so much and they complain because they're bitches that they ban me, that I'm soft banned. I wanted to see how many systems. Does it say how many total systems we have? Not a lot better, nice. It's a lot better sorting. I haven't done any purple stuff yet because I hadn't. Doesn't look like they added anything to the system, which is nice. That's always a bummer when they add something to my system. Some of my stuff's here. You at least see some stuff. Hey, what's that? Is this new? No. They just updated the icons. So, we're right in the middle. The void's right here. And we should have, unless they've added more, we should have visited all of them that don't have custom names. You can see all these have custom names. So unless they added more systems, which I don't think they did, other than the purples. Yeah. All of these were claimed early. So they're not even, like, what's this thing that just, like, shows up and then disappears? Pretty much everything here has been taken. What they really need is a way to show. Yeah, do they need a way to show what's been claimed or not. What's that exclamation point? Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how that works. And then, like, these aren't even updating, but if I go there, they'll update. Like, there's no way that there's just, you know, systems that haven't been claimed. Unless they're purple. Which, I don't think I can see purple systems because I don't have... I don't have the right... I didn't finish that shit. It's frustrating how the colors conflict depending on what you're on. Like, it should... the colors really shouldn't conflict, right? Wait, that's really odd. It says it's first contact? How is that feasible? No way it's first contact. Discovered today by Cybrax. What the fuck? I think I'm just not connected to the servers, or the servers are busy, too busy or something, but let's do it. Ossified? I don't even know what an ossified planet is. I mean, it gave me the points for it, but I think what will happen is if I come to the map again... I mean, it is showing. I don't know, man. It makes no sense. I mean, there is always so many systems. Systems can be missed, I guess. But that's why we need a filter that shows what's what. Like, oh, is this one side by side? We really need a filter that gives us more information. Yeah, these have been here forever. These little things that like show up but don't show up are weird. It also could be at times that they didn't have the engine to go to that system. So like this, it could easily be that they hit everything around it. But I mean, if there's something nearby that hasn't been, I'm betting it's new. No, this one's not. I should scan planets. A lot of people just go to the systems and don't actually. Yes, you've already been here. A lot of people go to the systems but don't. So you could maybe not. Maybe it's not the first. Maybe you can't rename the system, but you can rename the actual planet. Let's see. I mean, it's really a crapshoot. Like, that one changed, but this one doesn't. And it doesn't say visited on all of them like you would expect. Like, I'm really curious how I see how many systems I have named or claimed or whatever I control. I wonder if the circle around it means I've visited it. Maybe that's what it is. The ones that... Yeah, they need to have just a discovered... oh, see, like these hadn't been scanned and updated. So even though I didn't get the system, I'm gonna get the planets. And you can always go back and rename them, so... So that pretty much means these guys came to these systems, but didn't rename them, which sucks. I really wish there was a way that said... Okay, free explore. Yeah, why can't I see what's been claimed? Yay, I discovered it. Oh. It's already named. Like, it's not even showing me my own names in this stuff. And now I can... I discovered it ages ago, but I never scanned all the planets, I guess. Yeah, I'd like to see... Let's see, there's a stat screen. Let's see if it says... Damn. Most of my time is on Extreme Worlds. That's cool. I've not done a lot of the expeditions. I don't see systems, like how many systems. Space exploration discover 777. That seems low to me. And this doesn't like I don't know what this means. And these don't scroll. Okay, here. 777 systems. It's odd that here it tells me what that freaking means, but on the other one it doesn't. So I've cataloged 1,090 planets. And then the Lazy Ninjas has 770 systems under our belt. There's a war going But I mean, 700 systems is really not a lot. You can see the things that I enjoy doing and the things I don't like doing. Like, I like killing pirates. What's a rare treasure? I like exploring, so I did a lot of exploring. I mean, I like to kill players. So, what's this one? Systems visited. Okay, systems mapped. Okay. Pirates killed. Yeah, I like killing pirates. I'm a legend. Is there... Can I go any higher? Highest medal achieved. Nope. Highest medal. Highest medal. So I can just get higher rank. Higher ranks. What am I... Oh, I'm not very high on the journeyman, associates. Those aren't very high. Just a rat and pirate. Outlaws, I'd like to do that more. That wasn't really a thing when we started. So you could do a lot more outlaws. It's interesting I've visited almost equally these three systems. They've got the highest of this one. Huh, I don't even know what these are. These are singularity visits must be. Templar, so I've got the highest. Holy, oh, yeah, so the Gek are the ones that I would attack all the time. So my goal was to, one, I don't like the Gek, but was to have one group life forms that I was always attacking at war with. And so, like, you can see, like, I'm a Templar standing with these, and singularity, like, this is pretty high. But here, I'm a minus 61 standing. Like, these guys hate me. That's pretty cool. Wait, what's the difference between... Huh. So I'm maxed out on Explorer. Maxed out on Aliens. Maxed out on Words. Maxed out on Exploration. And I've never once gotten everything for Planet, which is crazy. I think it's because every time I'd start, they would change something and then there would be more. Let's see. Maxed out on Foot. Not on Extreme. Oh. This doesn't seem like you can max this out. This is just a stat. Maxed out on Sentinels. So it's not like I'm not doing the game. I've maxed all of these out. And I did all these. I should go back and do... But I need to remember I'm always at war with the Gek. And then missions is kind of ridiculous. I almost would like to cancel, like, everything I can. Like, I should get out of all of these. God knows how many of these are bugged, too. It's crazy how long I've had all of these. Way better. Nice. My standing decreased? Oh, because I canceled a mission. That makes sense. Still no new base parts. I definitely need to do something with the ships. That's a pretty cool ship. Looks like I need some new. I mean, this guy's not. I mean, but they have kills. If circle means I visited it, and this one has a custom name, see how, yeah, why? So the name's not even updating anymore. Like if I hover on it, it does, but if I have to click it if it does, but like, it's not even showing me the circles of places I visited. Like I visited this, but there's no circle. So which is it? Is the circle mean I visited it or not? I didn't see if it was discovered by me or not. Yeah, discovered 3 years ago by me, but yet I haven't visited it. It doesn't make any fucking sense. So now is it gonna show visited? It really makes me wonder if that 700 number is accurate then, because I mean, it's not even how many warps. Well, if I warped into the same system, that wouldn't be a discover. Systems exploration. Yeah, it just went up even though I'd already explored that system. So I have way more than 700 systems. The stats are fuckered. It also says there's no... Why doesn't it show... Weird. Is this an abandoned system? Uncharted. Data unavailable. But we're here. How can it be unavailable if we're here? Okay, I think I want to try to work on the purple system stuff, but I gotta do those missions. So let me go watch a video on how to do it.
Hey, how's it going everybody? KG Chaos here. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about how to start the new Atlantid questline in No Man's Sky that was added earlier today with the Worlds Part 2 update. Now, this is the only way to get to purple starred systems, so I'm going to go ahead and explain it to you guys in this quick video of how you guys can go ahead and start it. Anyways, guys, if you liked this video, thought it was helpful or anything in between, please consider that like and subscribe button. It helps me out a lot, and I appreciate it so greatly if you do. Let's go ahead and to spawn for you to be able to start doing it. One is having the Atlas storyline completed and getting the Star Seed. The other is doing all of the autophase missions. Now, this is one of the big problems with players that they don't realize they have these. Make sure you go under your secondary missions and complete the autophase missions such as Prayers of the Machine and They Who Returned. Now, They Who Returned will complete after Prayers of the Machine are completed, but make sure you guys start doing these. You can easily find out if you're in a dissonant system and an echolocator in your inventory is sitting there and trying to make you use it. That's pretty good indication that you are not done with the autophase storyline, so make sure you complete
Phage bullshit. How to find an S-class staff. Autophase turn.
Okay, the new No Man's Sky autophage mission. If you've clicked on this video, it's because it's not starting for you. There is a reason, and I've just spent hours with my original save, my day one save. Every option, every variable, you name it, I've tried it. I went to portals, I changed my character, I visited everyone in the anomaly, I visited dissident systems, pirate systems, you name it, I did it. And then it dawned on me, it's a random event. So I booted up my Vault-Tec save, went into space, and then did a random jump. I didn't care where I was going, I just jumped anywhere. It just happened to be a Kovac system. I don't know if that matters, it seems to be not. And trust me, I'd got really frustrated because you wouldn't believe how many options I went through. So I wasn't thinking it was going to happen. But the very first system I jumped into, the mission popped. And I'll show you the choices I made. I don't know if they make any difference to the mission. The dialogue, I think it's a locked circle, but at this stage I think I'll leave the options open for you to see what I chose. It's better safe than sorry.
It's hard when you've been playing the game to now go back and then be like, okay, where are you in the storyline now that you So we need to show the atlas something. I don't understand what it wants me to show it. So let's find an atlas. It is interesting that before we had the system scanner, you had to do everything on your own. You had to go to each planet and land and scan them, and so many places don't have any of that stuff. Like, people would only do one planet and then they would bail. And so you'll show up to systems and, you know, now with the system, I'm like, what the fuck? Man, why does stream, look at how many there are. This is crazy. Should be making the system sluggish or cutting my audio in and out. That doesn't make any fucking sense. And it's only cutting it out to my headset. More frustrating. I don't see audio in this list. A I gotta restart even though that's play online ever. Online anymore. either. Seems like it's something else. Still doing weird.